Hello everyone, my name is Jaden and today I'll be talking about hyperthymesia. What exactly is it? It is an extremely rare condition that gives people that have it extraordinary abilities. It is so rare that only 61 people in the world recorded having it in 2016. They could recall everything that happened in their lives. Just give them a date and they can list what they experienced during it, the weather, the conversations they had, and more. This abnormality is also known as HSAM, or highly superior autobiographical memory. My initial thoughts on hyperthymesia were how far back their memories can actually go. Would this improve their intelligence? What would happen if this condition was genetic? And would it make life easier or harder? The answers I found to these questions are as follows. According to Healthline.com, they could still remember parts of their childhood, but people with hyperthymesia only have vivid memories past the ages of 10 and 12. Shockingly, having hyperthymesia does not improve a person's intelligence. A case study done on a 56-year-old woman named Jill Price put this to the test. The scientists put her through a standard Stanford Binet IQ test. They figured the results would be in her favor because of her mental capabilities. However, it was quite the opposite. For her spatial, factual, and verbal memory, she scored an IQ of 95, which made her no different from the average person of her age and gender. Moving on from Jill, I wondered what it would be like if hyperthymesia is accessible to everybody. Although not enough research has been done to determine whether or not it is genetic or not, it is still something to think about, like the benefits it could have or the defects as well. What I found is that people with the ability have an easy recollection of musical notes, and learning to play them would be far easier. Also, these people could replay all their happiest memories and relive them. However, it isn't always beneficial. School would be thought to be way easier for these people, but according to Jill, everyday tasks where lots of information is given can be a miserable experience. Also, sustaining a relationship could be hard for these individuals because they can win every argument and can come off as a know it all. Lastly, people with hyperthymesia could relive their happiest memories, but also their sad ones. They could be reminded about the experience and their demeanor and mood would change because they'd have to relive it in vivid details all over again. How is it diagnosed? The condition was first ever discovered when Jill had proven to scientists that she had incredible and inhuman recollection of all events throughout her life. Also, during a 60-minute documentary, individuals with hyperthymesia were put through an MRI test. In this test, they discovered that their brains are actually bigger in regions neurobiologists think has to do with memory, and also have a bigger caudate nucleus. My personal experience isn't very exciting because I don't happen to know anyone with this condition. However, I can still attempt to make a connection to something that I have seen on television. The two shows, The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon, both depict the same character with similar remarkable abilities as those with hyperthymesia. And although I don't personally know them, I can still connect to their characters on a personal level. That is all I found while researching the topic of hyperthymesia. Thank you for watching.